Okay, I have created a Bootstrap portfolio project. So go here and create, open the folder. And where is the folder? So this is my folder. Just click on this folder. So now I have created one folder, right? So whenever you are creating some projects, you should know what are the folders you are going to handle. Okay. So the folders I'm going to handle is like, first one is I need an images folder, and then I need to create a script folder, and then yeah, that's it. So let me create one folder here, images. For images, I'll be having a different folder. Okay. And after this, for script, I need one more folder. And for index and CSS, I'll be saying it in this file. So script. Okay. So here I'm going to save some particular file. So it is like this. So now I need some set of images. You can also download it from the website, okay? Or else you can get it. I already told you some specific website we have. Let me get into this. We have website called pexels.com. So here also you can download some images, whatever you want. Actually, we are going to create portfolio. So let me type portfolio background image. Okay, let me take this image. If it is free for download, you can click on that and it will be downloaded. Okay. So if you go and check in the downloads, get that image here. Okay. So drag it here in the images file. Okay, like this you can do. And then I need set of images like about image. So let me download all these things here itself. So like this, if you give, it will show some, kind of images. Let me download this. I need some 6 images. Okay, I'm just downloading the images, whatever I need. So let me try it here itself. Okay, this is enough. So if we want, we can get it from this website. Okay, so now just go here and also copy the remaining download files into this folder. So like this only you will be doing your real project. So if you go here, you can see there are some different 3 images are there. Okay, so after this script, if you come to the script, we can what first we need to create for the projects. Definitely we need HTML page. Okay, for that I'm creating one file in the script, index.html. and then I need one file that is called style.css, cascading, that is for the presentation. So whatever we use Bootstrap, also we need, sometimes we need some separate things, right? For that I'm creating one customized style.css file. And the last one is, if I need to import some JavaScript file, I can also do that. I'm just giving a script.js. Okay, so like this only you will be creating before getting into the project. So now we will see how to create the things. So first, what we need to do, we need to go to the index.html page. Okay, here you need to copy the template. So before writing each and everything, let me copy the template here. So let me copy this template. Okay, and I will delete this name. I'm giving a name as title. I'm giving my name, or I will give it in the capital letter. Okay. And then I'm just changing the heading. So as of now, I don't want any heading because I'm going to give create a navigation things. Okay. So I want this also. So let me just, okay, so this is my body element. So now what I will create is, first I need to create my navigations. So whenever if you go to the page, you can see this navigation part, right? So this is called as a navigation. You need to create this. So first thing is navigation and creates. So this is actually element. The navigation is an element. So in this element I'm going to give some predefined classes. So what are the predefined classes is navbar. Okay, so if you go and search here, navbar, so if you see here, this is called as what? Navbar. And if you want to expand this navbar, you'll be giving this large, and the background body color. So this will be given here. Okay. And the container fluid, how it should be flow, and what is the brand name, and what are the, if you want to specify that navbar as a link. So see here, it will be showing as a pointer, right? There's enough fingers will be there, right? So it is called as a pointer thing. So next thing is your button. So if you are trying to create a button, so you'll be specifying that. So this is entirely we are going to create here. Okay, so here I'm just giving as navbar hyphen expand hyphen lg. So this is for the expand, and this is for LG, that is for the large device. And I'm giving a fixed top. It should be fixed at the top. So in the position we made up here about this fixed, right? So the fixed, what we will do. So if we give some position values, it will be at the particular point. If I give as a bottom, it will be the bottom. If I give it as a top, it will be at the top. Okay. And then I want as a navbar scroll, because I want that to be a scroll. So I'm just giving it as a, see here, if you use the Visual Studio, see, it's automatically giving a navbar, a closing navbar. Okay, so after this, I need one container. Okay, so inside this container, what I will do is I will create a link. That is, I need some navbar brand and navbar toggler, that is button. So if I click on that button, something should be viewing over there. Okay, so for that, what I need first is I am going to create a navbar brand. For that, I'm giving a link, navbar hyphen brand. Okay, and just close this, and I'm giving as a href equals to hash. So here you can also give some images if you want. I already have images, right? Let me put that image. Let me copy this. Okay, like this I can give. So now what I will do is here I will be giving as image. Uh, Let me either give it src file, and the file name is where it is. So actually this index.html is here and the image is here. So I need to mention the folder name and the file name. So folder name is images slash in shots. So let me open this file. To go here, so we need to close this. Actually this is not viewing. Let me copy this exact file name. So we'll see why it is not viewing. Okay, later we will see. So next to do this, I'm going to create. One second, let me remove this navbar brand. Let me check. Still it is not viewing. So let me check what is the problem. So first we will give a text whether it is displaying, and then we'll move on to this. I'm giving as uh, go and check this. See here it has been created as a link. Okay, and then next what we need to do is after doing this I need some buttons. Okay, navigation buttons I need. So for that I'm creating one button. So everything is predefined classes, man. Nothing but very simple to create this. So here I'm just creating one button. Okay, so after creating this button, second. Okay, guys. So after creating, giving a button, So you will be creating a button here. So how we can create? So here we have a predefined class as toggler. Okay. So I'm going to give it as a okay. So and then I'll be giving a type. So what is the type is button, and then finally I need one more attribute for the toggler. So if you're inserting any particular class for the button, then you need to mention the day that is attribute called data hyphen ds. So ds. So this is for toggler, right? So you need to mention it as a toggle. So if it is something else, if you are going to create some alert or something like that, you need to mention that particular thing. If you're going to dismiss, you need to mention it as a dismiss. Okay. So here I'm giving it as a collapse. And what exactly you're going to target. So that's we don't want. Just close off this. And inside this button, what I need is I need only the the icon I need. So for that, I'm just giving a span. So inside the span, it will be very small in size, right? So the class equals to navbar hyphen toggler icon. Okay, so let's check. So here if you can see the toggler button has been used, right? Okay, so this is all about the navigation part. So after doing this, we need to import some font or something. So what is called as fontasm? So fontasm is nothing but if example, if you go and check here, click on this, you can see a number of icons will be there. See here, start, click on start for free and just go to icons. If you go and check here, you'll be having a different icons will be placed over here. Okay. So if I want some gaming or coding icons, so there are many icons will be present here. Okay. If you click on this, you can see the codings of this particular phantasm icons at the bottom. For HTML, you will be using this. For the another React, or if it is for Vue.js, it will be like this. Okay, for each and everything, it get differs. Clear? And the next thing is, so after creating this button, so in the navigation part, this is one container. I have completed it. Okay, so now I need to create some unordered list. So below this, what I need to display. So if you come down, so after this, sorry, means after this button, so I'm creating one more class, will collapse, navbar hyphen collapse. Okay, so just close this, and also I'm giving some ID name. So ID name is if I'm going to create some customized CSS, for that I'm just creating this ID. Okay, so navbar here. So this is the another container inside the DAV container. I'm creating one more container. So in this container, what I want, so I need some navigation collapse inside this. I'm just giving us unordered list class navbar hyphen nav hyphen ms. So for this, actually, if you are creating some unordered list, you need to give a name as navbar hyphen nav. So that is a predefined classes for unordered list. If you're creating a navigation element, okay. So after this, I'm just giving this to be the margin and the other things to be auto, and just close this. And one more thing is I'm creating a list of elements. What are the list of elements is going to get placed? So I'm giving some list of elements. I need 3 list of elements. So here I'll be mentioning a class called nav item, and it should be after. Okay. So inside this, I'm going to create one link. The nav element is going to be a link here. So so for this navigation also there is a predefined class, right? Just remember, for each and everything, every elements, for the every topics, we have some predefined classes. You should know the name. So when you should use it, okay? So for this anchor element, for this one, I need to use nav hyphen link, okay? And which one it is going to direct? So it's going to direct with the home. This closes off, giving a name as a home. So like this, it is showing now, and then I'm just copying it. So here I am going to change the name alone, like about services, portfolio, and then contact. Okay, so let me remove this. So here I need to change the ID name, right? So here I'm giving ID name as about, here as services, portfolio, contact. So like this, you will be good. Clear? After doing this, see here, everything it is aligned in the same way. If you go and right click, go to the inspect. If you go and check also, it will be the similar thing. So it will not, it will not change any of the identical things. That is what I'm trying to say is, uh, it will be within the element. So if I'm not giving any particular class name, predefined class name within that, then it will be a error, or it will be showing some thing, like if I have this outer part, right? So it will be it will be going out of this particular line. So this will be not good when you are creating a pages. So mostly industries will look at this. Okay, so try to create a pages, so which should be adaptable within our containers. Okay, so now we have completed the navigation. So let me close this nav. So now what is the next thing is, I need some sections. I'm going to create some section which is going to display all the contents, like a home page, and it will be showing a service page, a portfolio, contacts, and everything. Okay, so for that I'm giving an element name called as section, and the class name it's gonna be a pg image. I'll tell you what it is later, because this is customized thing. This is not a predefined class. Okay, and then I'm creating home. So inside this, first thing is I'm creating a container, div container, and the class name is going to be a container hyphen fluid. And just closes off. After creating a container fluid, I will create div class. Okay. So if it is a row, then we can obviously understand. So there will be some columns, right? So what I'm going to do is inside, see here. So after this one, I need a very big image that's going to display something about my portfolio. Okay. So for that, what we can do, I can give a div container class equals to that is column should be large 12, and the column it should be, if it is a medium, then we will change it as 12, And the column, if it is a small, then again 12 column. So it should occupy the entire space. So for that, I'm just giving a column 12. So column 12 means what? It is occupy the full entire thing. That is, image will be occupied the full 100 percentage of width. So that is a concept here. So after doing this, I'm giving a title name over this. So over this images, over this container, I need two things. One, that is, I need to display some two images. So let me give it as a h2. So I'm giving a class name to be hero title. Okay. So after this, I'm just mentioning, hi, it's me. Wow. Okay. So like this, I'm giving some text, and after this heading, I need a paragraph. So inside this paragraph, what we can do? So I'm going to give a class like hero underscore desk. So this title and this class name and all, you can give whatever you want, because this is not going to be a predefined classes. Okay. So once again, okay, guys. So here I'm just giving some text. I am a professional freelancer. Okay. So this is the next, text I have given. So after giving this, just we'll, close this containers, and we'll close this section part. Okay. So as of now, we have not implemented any CSS file. So let's check. So here it is in the top. So actually what we will doing is, so this hero title for the hero desk will be creating a dot, that is style.css thing. So we'll see how we can change it, and what we can import within that. Okay. So let me give like dot. So as of now, I didn't give a navbar scroll. For navbar scroll, so if you go and check here, where to go here, to check here what it is, what is there. Like I have mentioned navbar scroll. So I need some kind of different kind of background color. So for that, what I will do is go here in the navbar scroll, and for the navbar dark, I'll be giving a color backgrounds. We'll just import it for this one. It's not showing. Okay, no problem. So if you come down for the BG image, so what is that, index.html. So here I have given the BG image, right? The section. So how it's going to be present. The section, how it's going to be present. So it's going to be present like some error is showing. So inside this BG image, I need the height of some 100 VH. Viewport height should be 100. Okay. And then I'm going to import some background image here. So background hyphen image. As in background, as of now, we know the colors, right? But we can also import images and other things. So if you want to import the image, you need to mention background, URL, and you need to specify what is the URL. Okay. So here the URL so it is in the file called images folder. So images slash hero. What is the file name I can give? So let me take this file dot jpg. So there is something missing. Sorry guys, one minute. So better what I will do is, so here itself let me create one file. I'm so sorry guys, somewhat that is give me 1 minute. Let me check. Deleted that file, that is the reason I was searching. So give me 1 minute.